Here are the hunks from Miami's Real Magic Mike live tour.
What did you want before Miami?
I just wanted to escape my life. Do you like bartending?
It's not really what I do.
What is it that you really do? But then you came along and gave me this unexpected, magical moment that made me remember who I really was. Come with me to London. Let's go.
Why are you in London?
I'm gonna put on a show at this famous theater.
People are numb, disconnected. We're gonna wake them up with a wave of passion they've never felt before.
Hell yeah.
Without further ado, I give you the visionary artist Magic Mike.
So,
The real question is, why do you love her?
no one's believed in me like your mom has. So what's this show about?
It's the same old, will she marry for love or money?
So what does she pick? Love or money?
The real question is, why does she feel like she has to choose?
It sounds to me she just needs to let go.
And some good.
Maybe that as well.
You're not shutting me down, not this time.
You're so good at this. I'm not gonna just let us give up on it.
I want every woman that walks into this theater to feel that a woman can have whatever she wants, whenever she wants.
Wait, I know you. You were a cop, right?
Did you arrest her?
What's your name?
Kim?
Let you out for the warning, right?
All right, I'm going to do the story because Faye's passed out.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I got it. As seen in the trailer for Magic Mike's Last Dance, the sequel will show Mike growing up into an entrepreneur and launching a brand new show where sexuality and fantasies are celebrated rather than censored. Steven Soderbergh, who directed the first movie, is back at the helm of this threequel, besides Channing Tatum reprising his main role. Last Dance also features Salma Hayek in the cast. The most interesting thing about Magic Mike's Last Dance is that it will tell a fictionalized version of the story behind creating Magic Mike Live, a live show that already exists in the real world and has been an extra large hit, pun intended, ever since its launch. The touring company of Magic Mike Live is currently performing in Miami. Though this is a limited run in South Florida, the show is expected to stay in Miami for a few months. Here are the sexy guys from the Real Magic Mike Live tour. Davis Rahal and Edson Juarez, two out LGBTQ cast members on Magic Mike Live. How about Blair Edwards from London? Blake Varga, who also performed in The Voice and Australia's Got Talent. Bryan, Siregar, and other sexy members, namely Burim Jusufi, Jake Ball-Green, Joavanie Santiago, Joshua Berovides, Joshua Williams, Kalon Badenhorst, and Marcquet Hill, Nate Bryan, and Nicholas Phillips. One hotter than the other, and the other, and the other. Folks down here in South Florida, Magic Mike Live is going to be here for a couple of months. Take your friends. And you know, the beauty about most of these male performing events, it's usually just limited to women, right? Not this one, okay? Right. Gay boys, you are welcomed. Yeah. And most of these things, when you go to like Chippendales and stuff like that, if I've gone with my gay boys, they put us in the back because they don't want the gay boys to be seen. Not for Magic Mike Live. They make sure that you have a good experience, that you're right there with the rest of the women having and enjoying all those luscious, scandalous boys.
Two proud out dancers.
Yeah. That's amazing. Have you seen the show, Faye?
Yeah. I went with my friend Michelle a couple of weeks ago, and
do you want to go again?
Oh my God, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down. After the guy gave me a lap dance, I still haven't washed that dress.
You know, it's funny because I'm right there every step of the way with the guys. But one of the things I want to ask you about is they're doing this national tour, and eventually an international tour, is done in the Cirque du Soleil model, where that is a specially built custom tent
Yes.
for this event.
Yes.
Tell us what that
So
was
if you
like.
know Camden Park, right? Camden Park is down in Key Biscayne down there,
Camden
blah,
used
blah.
to be the
so
beach.
So they
Camden
have
Park
so they have literally built like a huge circus tent. Like if you ever gone to the Cirque du Soleil events, right? They build those tents right there, like next to American Airlines Arena or whatever, and they take up the whole space. Well, that's the space that they took. The same place that Ultra had when they were out there. So it's a huge place, and they have like, they set their foundation. They're going to be there for 6 months, folks.
Wow.
You know, and they're also going to film another part of the next movie here in Miami at that place
There'll
as
be
well.
a fourth movie.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna meet Selma.
She's here and
Selma,
he's here.
llámame, mi amor. ¿Sabes
And
qué?
they're
at
Yo
Art
siempre he
Basel.
querido ir a México. So llévame.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I just told Salma Hayek
Give me
that
a
we're
call.
big fans here at Queer News
I
tonight.
see.
I didn't say anything about wanting to put my face with hers.
They're going to, the storyline of the next film is this
Oh,
Magic
fantastic.
Live, and using that
Like it's
facility.
Inception?
They're going to film the film here in South Florida and at the Magic Mike Live set.
Wow, I
So
got to see it.
exciting.
It's on my
It's
list
exciting.
to see.
And there's no bad
definitely.
seat. Like anywhere you sit is fantastic, and the boys go everywhere.
You
You're
know, I
gonna
have to
love
tell
it.
you, just one other note. I had here at Queer News Tonight the producer of the show, who is gay, New York roots, Studio 54 roots, lots of different kinds of Broadway roots. It's one of the things that I really I do say about South Florida. I've traveled all over the world. South Florida probably is the sexiest place on the planet.
Oh yeah,
It
people
really
are so
is.
much better looking.
And not only that, it's just there's an embracement of that sexy lifestyle. Everyone chases it and chases it and chases it, and because they're committed to it, they get it.
It's the humidity. It makes our skin supple, so we just start glowing and we're beautiful. I went to Pennsylvania for 3 days and I looked like freaking,
A liquor.
looked like Maud, okay? When I came back, my skin was so dry.
I love it when you say. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.